Hey, Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, then you're doing a bit of research on YouTube about how to make money with Clickbank, okay? So, you know about Clickbank, you know it's probably one of the biggest marketplaces, affiliate marketplaces in the world, but you don't really understand how to navigate it and actually use it to generate income. Well, I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? Hey there, my name is Aaron Chen. For those of you who don't know me, I'm an online entrepreneur. I've been online for 9 years, but 8 of those 9 years, though, failed really miserably. Made a lot of mistakes, wasted a lot of money, but invested a lot of time and effort into my own skill set. And over the last 12 months, actually, had some amazing success online, mainly with affiliate marketing, using programs like Clickbank. Okay, generated over 1,000 sales. So over the next few minutes, I want to teach you how to use Clickbank and some of the strategies that I used to convert a lot of the leads that I generated into sales, right, into profit, right? So if you look at my screen right now, this is actually the Clickbank website. Okay, very simple. It's just clickbank.com. And the first thing you want to do if you look on the screen is click on affiliate marketplace, right? So I'm going to take you through this and show you exactly what it is and how you can use it. I'm going to zoom in here. You can see straight away that there are lots of different categories within Clickbank that you can market, right? So they've got lots of different products, things like business, computers, cooking, food, and wine. This is the space I like to market in, e-business and e-marketing. This is the internet marketing, make money from home space. You can sell products on games, health, weight loss is really, really big, right? How to get six-pack abs, how to lose 30 pounds, in 30 days, whatever it is. Home and garden, parenting, even politics, right? There's so many different categories of products in here, even self-help, yeah? So let's go back to... let's choose one of these categories, and I'm just going to go in and show you exactly, what they are, all right? So let's click on health and fitness because that's always a fun one. A lot of people like to, lose weight, get a six-pack or whatever it is. And when you come in here, I'm just going to zoom into this so that you can see this a bit more clearly. But these are the different products, okay? And these are listed by popularity, so you can change this, by whether it's popularity or the gravity score or the initial sale. So just to give you an idea, gravity, the higher the gravity is, the better the product is selling. Okay, so let's choose gravity actually, high to low, right? And let's see which are the most, the most popular products, yeah? So the first one is one by Brian Flatt. There's a $24 average sale. The average percentage sale is 81%. That means 81% of people that see the offer buy it. That's really, really high actually, insanely high to be honest. The average rebill is that every time this basically means that is there recurring income, right? Because if you're going to spend so much time driving a new customer into your business and you're going to generate sales through Clickbank, you want to make sure that you're getting rebills every single month so that you don't have to work so hard, right? Because there are some products where there's no rebill, okay? And then the percentage of people that are rebilling, that are okay with rebills is 76%. That's pretty high, okay? So this one has a gravity of 210. That's really, really high. So that just tells you that this product is very popular. That's all it says. Now you want to focus on products that have a gravity of, I would say, 50 or more. That's roughly the guideline that you can go for. But let's look at some of the other products. So $24 is a pretty cheap product, to be honest. $12 is another cheap product. This is a diabetes product, right? $35. There's no rebill, as you can see, right? Average rebill total is 0. So I don't wanna look at that one. I don't wanna promote that. That one doesn't have a rebill either. This one so Organifi is actually a physical product, okay? Now you can promote, Organifi is a great product. I'm not gonna look at that one now. I wanna look at a digital product just to give you guys an example because I think digital products are really good. They're easy to consume online, okay? Let's take a look at this one, right? So 3-week diet, affiliates making a lot of money here, obviously. Huge improvements, relaunch, view the mobile page. So it's got a good mobile page basically. Let's take a look at it, okay? So $28 sale. You probably make 50% commissions on this. So you'll make whatever that is, $14, I think that is, yeah, on every sale. There is a rebill of $11. So let's click on promote and let's have a look at it, okay? So over here it asks for my nickname. I've already created a Clickbank account. Now if you haven't done that, you just have to go to the front page where you first saw us setting this up and just go ahead and create a free Clickbank account. It's exactly like creating an email. It's very, very simple, okay? So this is my username. I'm going to click create and it's going to give me something called a hop link, right? So a hop link is basically Clickbank's link promotional link for the products that you're trying to promote. So you want to keep this, you want to press command, let me hold on one second, control copy, okay, on whatever computer you're on. You want to go to a new tab, and then you press control paste, or control V for a shortcut. You press enter, and this is basically what the product sales page looks like, right? So we're just going to load it up here. So it's basically got a little bit of a title. Look, you know, I'm just going to let the video play for a bit, okay?
To learn the underground fat burning secrets of.
Okay, so most sales pages look like this. There'll be basically a bit of a title here. So this one says, a foolproof science-based diet designed to melt away several pounds of stubborn body fat in just 21 days. Okay, so it's pretty enticing. There's before and after shots for you know, kind of testimonials and proof. Then there's some sort of sales video. This is very normal. The sales video will run anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes, and then usually by the time it finishes, a little buy button will pop up at the bottom. Okay, now this one has a bit of a sales page, so you can see some testimonials. This is very, very normal. You can see you know, people telling you how much weight they've lost. These are some before and after shots, right, to get you to kind of buy the product. There's some features and benefits here, and then it tells you a little bit about the system, right, what you'll actually get. So you'll get some manuals, you get the workout manual, you'll get the mindset manual, and this is the person who created this is Brian Flatt, actually, so he's created quite a few there, yeah, and then a bit more on it, and then it basically has it down here. So actually the product is $47, you make $28. That's, I think that's how it worked. There you go. Okay, so the product is $47, you earn 28 bucks of that. So that's not bad. It's not that much money, but you know, this is just to get started, okay? And every time somebody does a recurring payment, you make 11 bucks, okay? And that's kind of how Clickbank works. So if somebody clicks here, add to cart, it's going to lead directly to the Clickbank sales page or purchase page, right? They fill in their details here, and then they buy, and then you make a commission. It's as simple as that. And then at the end of every month, Clickbank will send you a check, and you can do all this in the, you know, the settings section of Clickbank. You can set up how much you want to wait before they actually send you a check, that kind of thing. And it's pretty simple. That's essentially how Clickbank works. So I'm just going to come back here and let's do this. I'm not going to go through the other products, but all the products basically work the same way, okay? And this will give you an idea of how to use it. Now, you can go and you know, just go through all these products. What I would recommend is you want to buy the product yourself to see how good it is. Because if you're marketing crap online, then you're going to get a very, very bad reputation, okay? But here's the problem about marketing Clickbank. And, you know, a lot of people think that it's really, really simple. But the truth is that people don't really get much results from it, okay? And this is the thing that I was struggling with for so long, for 8 years, right? And the reason that is because everybody's marketing the products wrongly. So if you look at the screen right now, this is what most people do, okay? So I'm assuming that you're here online, you're new, you don't really know what you're doing, and so this is what a lot of people would do. They would drive traffic, and traffic could be, you know, anything from Facebook ads to solo ads to SEO ads to you know, YouTube, whatever it is, right, etc., etc. And they would drive that traffic directly to their Clickbank offer, right? So I'm going to just say CB, okay? To Clickbank offer, and it's usually the hop link that they're going to drive it to, right? Now, this is a problem because if you're driving your traffic directly to a hop link, you're not capturing anybody's information. You can't follow up with people, and this will generally convert very, very low, okay? It converts at 0.5%. It's ridiculous, right? Now you can see why a lot of people are going broke online. It's because they're spending so much money on traffic, but when people actually see their stuff, they're not buying it because, look, this is, you know, the year now is 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. And in these years, the internet's been around for so long, and promotions have been flying around the internet for so long. People are being bombarded every single day. They're not interested in buying your stuff outright, okay? So people are very desensitized to offers online, which is why this doesn't work. Now, there are a lot of people online and a lot of gurus teaching people how to do it this way, and I call this the amateur way, right? This is what I would say 99% of people are doing online, or 95% at least, right? So they take it one step further. They drive traffic, which is very, very similar from all these, you know, different sources, Facebook solo ads, you know, articles, blogging, that kind of thing. But instead of driving it directly to the hop link, they create something called a capture page, which is actually the right thing to do. Now, a capture page is a website that collects an email address, okay? So you basically give them something in return for their email address. So if this is the weight loss industry, the capture page might say something like, hey, if you want to lose 30 pounds, I want to give you a free report. Enter your email address here and I'll send it directly to your email, right? You see how that works? So you're giving them something in return for their email address, right? Now, here's the problem. What happens after that is people usually lead them directly to the Clickbank hop link. So they're basically going back to the sales page, right? So they're coming back and they are looking at, so as soon as they opt in, they're going to see this page. They're going to see the 3-week diet, right? Which is fine maybe the first time, but if you constantly send people back to this page over and over again, what happens is people get pissed off, right? Because they don't just want to see an offer. All you're doing is you're selling, and you look like a greasy salesperson, right? Now this, believe it or not, converts at 1%. Now you can imagine why people are going broke, because if you're spending money sending 100 people to your website and only one person buys, that is a ridiculously low conversion rate, okay? And traffic can be quite expensive these days, right? So if you're converting 1 in every 100 people that see your website, no wonder you're running out of money, yeah? So what a lot of people are doing is in this capture page, as you collect their email, it gets added on to your autoresponder, right? Now an autoresponder. An autoresponder is basically an automated software that collects people's emails and then sends them emails automatically to build a relationship with them. So it's all about building a relationship, right? But the problem is what a lot of people teach you to do is to send email after email with the same freaking hop link. Right? So all people are seeing is they'll get an email from you and they'll say, hey Bob, thanks for visiting my website the other day. If you want to learn to lose 30 pounds, click here and I'll show you how to do it. They click on this hop link and they see this website again, okay? Then what happens is the next day they get another email from you and it's the same thing. It says, hey Bob, thanks for coming into my website 2 days ago. Hey, I know you want to lose weight, so I've got a solution for you. Click here and you're gonna see how to lose weight. And it comes back to this silly 3-week diet page, okay? No wonder people aren't buying, because you're just sending them the same junk every single day, right? And this was the problem with my business. I didn't understand that, and I kept doing that over and over, which is why I spent so much money on my business, and I almost, I basically went through all my savings, and I had to get a job again. It was ridiculous, right? I had to put my suit back on and try and find a job again. It was really, really painful, right? But what I learned over the last year, which has tremendously changed my business, is something that I call the pro method, okay? Now this method is completely different. The start part is very similar. So you drive traffic, because it always starts with traffic. Doesn't matter what kind of business you have, right? It's the same thing. You lead someone to a capture page. So I'm just gonna call it CP. You collect their email, you add it to an autoresponder, and there are a couple of good autoresponders that you can use. You could try Aweber, AWEBER, or you can try GetResponse, right? GetResponse is just GET response, yeah, RESPONSE, yeah. Now, I'm not going to show you how to use GetResponse or Aweber. You can just Google that. But once someone comes into your capture page, instead of leading them directly to your Clickbank hop link, what you want to do instead is build something called a value series. Now, a value series is your own website, okay? You own it. You use it, and you can use a program called ClickFunnels, okay, to actually help you to build a value series, right? I'll leave it in the resources below if you want to check ClickFunnels out, right? But a value series is basically a series of websites, right? It's usually 3 to 4 websites that have a video on it, okay? And the video will be a video of you giving some advice to your prospects. It's a very quick 3 to 5 minute video. All you need to do is grab a camera, right? Maybe your iPhone or your Samsung or your video camera, record a video of yourself talking about some free advice on the niche area that people are opting in for. So for example, if we're talking about weight loss, okay, or how to get 6-pack abs or whatever it is, in your value series, what you want to do is video 1 might talk about the different foods that people can eat that will help them to lose weight automatically, right? Like maybe apples or green tea or whatever it is, okay? The second video might be a video about the 3 bodyweight exercises that they can do every day at home. It's only going to take them 10 minutes a day. They don't have to go to the gym. That's going to help them to lose weight. And then so on and so forth. Video 3, video 4, blah, 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 right? Whatever it is. As long as you're giving a small piece of value to your prospect every single day. Now, at the end of each video, what you want to say in the value series is, hey, listen, if you enjoyed this information, I want to show you exactly how to get that and where I learned it from. All you have to do is click on the link right below this video and you'll get access to the report or the system or the business that taught me all this stuff, right? And then what you do is below the value series, you leave your hop link at the bottom. Okay? So you're sending them back to the hop link, Clickbank hop link. Clickbank hop link, right? Now, what happens then is you're doing this every single day, right? So the value series lasts 3 to 4 days, okay? So the first email they get or the first thing they see is the first video. Then the next day, your autoresponder will send them another email with the second video to the value series. And then the third day, your autoresponder will send the third setting or the third session to the value series. And at the bottom of every single value series, there is a link to your Clickbank hop link, right? Now, what's happening here? So what's happening here is basically you are creating, you're getting the prospect to know, like, and trust you. That's what's happening, okay? Because by branding yourself, doing video, giving free information to your prospects, you're giving them a lot of value. You're giving them something for free. Now, they don't have to buy the Clickbank offer if they don't want to. But what will happen is over time, as they keep seeing your stuff, they will eventually want to buy it because they want to know where you got all this information from. Because remember, you're only giving them a small piece of the entire pie, right? So they don't have all the information, but they're still getting good information that they can use right now. Now, if they really want to get everything, then they'll want to know where you got it from, and then you just lead them directly to your Clickbank link, right? And then they buy, and then you make a commission. Can you see how that would tremendously change your business? Now, you won't believe it. If you do this properly, you can increase your conversions to up to 20% or more, okay? No joke. So if you do this properly, this strategy, and this is what I've been able to do in my business, is incredibly powerful, right? And this is the missing piece that you haven't been doing in your business. And a lot of marketers, I would say, 90%, 95%, 99% of affiliate marketers, they don't know how to do this because nobody teaches this stuff, okay? It took me 8 years to learn it, but I hope you can see why this works so well. It's because you're not asking for the sale straight away. You're creating a lot of value. You're building a lot of goodwill with your prospects, right? And you're giving them free information that they can execute right now. But if they want to find out more, then they can actually buy the product that you're going to lead them to, okay? Now, what you want to do is as you're building your autoresponder out, right? After the first 3 to 4 videos, you can do what we call broadcasts. Broadcasts. I can't spell. Broadcasts to your list, right? Every 2 to 3 days, I would say. You don't want to email them every single day, but what you're doing every 2 to 3 days is you're giving them even more value, right? So you drop another value video. And it could be teaching them about, something else to do with weight loss, right? And then you do the same thing. You leave your hop link right below that video and say, hey, listen, if you want to get more information, then you can learn more about it here. And that's all you're doing. And you're just doing that consistently. And eventually, your prospects are going to buy from you. Okay? Are you having some aha moments right now? Because this strategy right here completely changed my business. I promise you. Before, I had no idea how to convert leads into sales. I just had a lot of leads in my email, in my autoresponder, but I wasn't generating any sales. This strategy right here will change your business, I promise you. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Have you ever seen this strategy before? Can you see why something like this would make a huge difference in your business, right? And can you see why people would buy from you? Because they're actually getting to know, like, and trust you, right? Pretty cool, right? So let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know if you're going to try this strategy. And hey, listen, if you want to learn a little bit more, I want to teach you how to do that, okay? If you want to really get an in-depth training of how to build a value series, if you want to find out a little bit more about how I built my affiliate marketing business, how I changed 8 years of failure into 1 year of really big success, I want to show you how to do that if that's what you want to do, okay? So all you have to do is click on the link right below this video. You'll see a little link right there. Go ahead and click on that. It'll lead you to my webpage. Enter your best email address in there, and I'm gonna send you a few free trainings that you can use. It's gonna go into a lot of depth about how to build out a value series, how to build a profitable affiliate marketing business, because I want to show you how to do that. Okay, so give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in this video, and listen, I wish you all the best in your business. This is Aaron Chen, and hope to speak to you soon. Take care.